the Republicans are having their convention and they're releasing their platform. They've already gotten in trouble for the abortion part of the platform because it does not make any exceptions for rape, incest, life of the mother. They don't give a damn. Now the porn part of the platform has come out, also disastrous. Well, they want to be, quote, vigorously enforcing all of the laws against pornography. In fact, let me give you the quote from the platform. Current law on all forms of pornography and obscenity need to be vigorously enforced. All forms of pornography and obscenity. Now, you might say, hey, you know what? That doesn't mean they get rid of all porn. It just means that they enforce all the laws. Well, there's so many laws in the country that if they chose to prosecute them, they'd be doing pornography prosecutions forever. In fact, that's exactly what they say they intend to do. The guy who wrote this provision for the GOP is Tony Perkins from the Family Research Council. And he has been an advocate of vigorously enforcing laws against all pornography all throughout. Not only him, but you also have a guy from Morality and Media, President Patrick Trueman, who got a pledge from Mitt Romney to do just the same exact thing. All the same words, vigorously enforce the laws against pornography, against all pornography. And he explains, Patrick Trueman does, that current distribution of pornography is, quote, a violation of current federal law. And now, of course, he lauds them for going in this direction. So the current distribution, as you get the porn now, he believes is illegal and they need to do a crackdown on it. But he gets more specific. So he says not only would their laws now not only prohibit distribution of hardcore pornography on the internet, but also on hotel, motel TVs, cable, satellite TV, and in retail shops. Well, what does that leave? That doesn't leave anything. So all pornography from all ways of getting it, gone. Okay? Now, you always see these stuff, and what Republicans will say is, oh, come on, we're not really going to do that. Don't worry about it, vote for us. But wait. Why would I believe you? It's in your platform. All your guys say it. In fact, during the campaign, Rick Santorum, Newt Gingrich, and Mitt Romney all went on the record to say that they would vigorously enforce all of the laws against pornography, against all pornography. And back in 2007 when Mitt Romney was running for president, he said the same thing. Here's a quote from back then. I want to make sure that every new computer sold in this country after I'm president has installed on it a filter to block all pornography, and that parents can click that filter to make sure their kids don't see that kind of stuff coming in on their computer. Now look, that's just a filter for computers. Now and that was in the last campaign. Now he's gotten broader and made the specific promise to Truman, etc., on the record saying that they are in favor of what their platform says. Of course, that's why it says it. Now, I'm sure that a lot of Republican men will think, no, come on. I mean, I love porn, right? They're not going to take away my porn, are they? And of course, I say that because we've told you in studies before that in red states beat the blue states in amount of porn that they consume. So, look, man, Republicans aren't playing when they say they want to get rid of abortion. Since 1995, they have passed over 700 laws on the local and state level to restrict abortion rights. So if they say they want to get rid of pornography, I don't think they're playing. Will they be able to do it? I don't know. But why would you have them try? I mean, we're going to go back to the days when, Larry Flint and Hugh Hefner had to fight all these battles. We're going to go back to the 1950s and try to outlaw all porn on the internet? How insane is that? So, Mr. Morality in the Media, Truman, why do you think we want to do this? He says, quote, it's the Viagra problem for the guys in their 20s. Young males are now spending 10 to 12 years looking at porn on the internet and masturbating to it. So when they are getting married, they are dysfunctional sexually because their brain maps are changed. They enjoy what they've been doing for 10 to 12 years. Normal sex is not something that gets them excited. Okay, that's awesome. All right. It sounds like he's speaking about personal experience. Like, I know, man. It changes your mind, man. You get into that freaky deaky stuff, and then you can't get out. And then you look at your wife, you're like, oh, man, I don't even get to put it in there or there. Like I saw online, I can't do this. Hey, bring it down, big guy. Now, look, is it an issue for some people that we are over-porned? I actually believe it is. We've done stories on that. But the answer isn't to ban or to try to ban all porn. That's ridiculous. But it's like a conservative way of looking at it. Like, he's thinking, if I got a problem, it must be everybody else's problem. And if I want my solution, I'm not going to get it for myself. I'm going to make you apply it to the whole country and make you live with it and enforce it on all of you, whether you agree or disagree. And of course, I'm going to be draconian. Instead of saying, hey, listen, maybe we get therapy for the couple of guys who are, have ruined themselves by watching too much niche and fetish porn, right? And if your chick isn't bald, you're not into it anymore. I don't know, whatever you're into, okay? But the way to do it is not by an all-out ban. And by the way, if they actually try it, which I think they will actually try it, it will be the single most unpopular legislation in American history. So good luck to you. Have at it, Hoss.